Hey family. So I was shuffling the cards, the cards, and I cut the deck on Emperor and Empress. So I have an Emperor and an Empress. So this could be you or your person or someone who is going to come into your life. They are going to come in already ready. This is not going to be someone you have to work on, someone you have to guide, someone you have to motivate. Each of y'all are going to have your own in different forms. The Emperor may have more cash. The Empress may have more investments. But either way, y'all have got it out the mud, been through the mud, learned your lessons, grew, are healing. And now, baby, y'all just it. You and this person could be very popular. That's what I'm hearing. Very pleasing to look at. You have a lot going for yourself. Each of you in your own right. And y'all are the perfect match. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got envy and jealousy. So y'all have to be careful. Protect this connection. You can't be listening to what other people say about who this person was back in the day. Because as an emperor, they have changed. They have went through some type of transformation, the same as you. Your emperor can't be listening to people talk about what you did back in the day because you have changed. If I'm talking to a feminine energy. So yeah, this is beautiful. And these could be people in your friend group. So let's find out. Let's get some more energy on this Emperor and Empress. Oh. Mm. Okay. Yeah, both of y'all can be like the finer things, dress nice. Yeah. Have your own car, have your own home. Or just stable. Financially stable, spiritually, mentally stable, all that. Just balanced. How dope is that? Tell me about this Emperor. You got 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this Emperor spirit. Judgment in reverse. The Emperor. It may be undecided. May be in his head. It's like the Emperor may be sticking their head in the sand, not wanting to see something, maybe guilty about something, guilty about a choice or decision that they made, not waking up, making a bad judgment call. The Emperor could have judged the Empress because the Empress got her own. So maybe the Empress was hyper independent and the Emperor is a provider. And the Emperor may not have felt needed. And that got in his head. Tell me about the Empress. Give me energy about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. That was at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, the Empress got it going on. You're very abundant, very elegant. You got investments. Yeah, some of y'all may have gold. Invest in gold. Or look into that. But you've worked hard. You sacrificed. You were patient. And now you're just one pentacle away from the 10 of Pentacles. Is this Emperor going to step up? I don't know. I don't know. Envy and jealousy. I hope it's not the Emperor is jealous of the Empress or the Empress is jealous of the Emperor. I don't want to put that in the mix, but we're going to find out. We got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So y'all are very sexually attracted to each other. Y'all, when y'all come together to create, it's going to be the ideas that the two of you are going to come up with are going to, yeah, they're going to be like out of this world. Tell me about the Emperor and the Judgment in reverse. Okay. Look, we got the Emperor. Confirmation. The Emperor, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Okay, the Emperor is keeping a secret. Who is the High Priestess in reverse? The Empress is dealing with a High Priestess in reverse. A secret. The Emperor is keeping a secret from the Empress about a High Priestess in reverse. Someone or the Emperor didn't use his intuition. Something about staying silent. Doesn't trust himself. In love. Maybe the Emperor only is comfortable like making money, working, the tangible, the physical things. The Emperor is not really tapped in, or is not really, I'm going to say, at the same level as the Empress spiritually. Right. Or emotionally. Yeah. So in the past, the Emperor may have judged the Empress because she was so spiritual, right? Because the moves that you made, that you got your success from Empress, the Emperor was questioned like some of your decisions. Or why do you do things the way you do? Or they may have looked at you as irresponsible. But there is a higher calling to this connection. You two understand each other. This is like soulmate energy. Your souls see each other. You see the potential in each other. But something about the Emperor is, I don't know, is doubting. He's letting doubt creep in his head. The Emperor is someone who moves off of, not off of emotion. They move out of certainty. The emperor is can be very stoic, very stubborn in his ways. It's like my way or the highway. If we want to do this, then we have to do it this way. While the Empress, on the other hand, is just skipping through life, knowing things are going to work out. Because they always do. They always do. She knows she is divinely guided and divinely led. The Empress maybe has spiritual inheritance. And the Emperor has physical, monetary, financial. So, yeah. Looking at stuff, not using your intuition, looking at stuff only on the surface in this connection. But tell me more. Tell me more about this Empress. Tell me about the Empress, Spirit. Tell me about the Empress. The world. The Empress is traveling. 5 of Pentacles. Belonging. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. The Empress just came through some type of like transformation, clearing away the old, not surrendering to her path. A lot of opportunities are coming her way. She's had to, save. Finances. May have been insecure about her finances. Maybe unemployed. She knows how it feels to start from the bottom. She's very empathetic, very nurturing, very kind. So the Empress knows how to be flexible, adaptable, knows how to close certain cycles, doesn't get stuck compared to the Emperor. The Emperor is more fixed. The Empress is more flexible. So I don't know if is the Empress going to close this cycle on the Emperor, or is this just giving us a backdrop of the story moving forward. Tell me about we got 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Embassy, envious and jealousy. Y'all got 2 people, both of your friend groups, family, whoever is involved, whatever third parties those are, they're jealous of your connection. There's a lot of competing. There's a lot of measuring, comparing, opposition, tension. Tension about a union being successful. I don't know. What's this envious jealousy? What's this envious jealousy? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, about love. About the love that you two share. About the love, the empathy, the support, the compassion that you two show each other. About the it's like you're magnetically drawn to each other. We have Gemini, Cancer energy. We have Virgo. We have Leo. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus. We have Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aries. See, the Emperor operates more from his root chakra. In order for him to feel safe, in order for him to feel secure, he has to have, he places a lot of value in material things, money, physical luxuries. And he's made some bad judgment or poor choices in love because he done that. He may have even judged his Empress, and now he feels guilty because maybe the Empress is going to walk away. Maybe she learned some type of lesson. But somebody in the middle is jealous of the love that you two have for each other. And I hope that doesn't interfere with this beautiful connection. Tell me, envious, jealousy, Queen of Cups. Envious, jealousy, Queen of Cups. Envious, jealousy, Queen of Cups. So yeah, so we have some competition here. Some hostilities, intimidation, battles, people trying to block the path, the moon, your intuition, illusions, your thinking. There's something happening beyond the moon. Feelings. Two of Wands in reverse. Cancel plans. Yeah. People have a personal stake into dividing the two, this power couple here. Yeah. They have a big stake because, yeah, they can only imagine the two of the Emperor and the Empress coming together. Let's see. What, where's my other cards? Who is this that's jealous? Who is jealous? I think it's not just one person. It's just people in both of y'all camps that's jealous, that will be jealous because the attention is going to not be focused on them. Both of y'all are providers, so whoever you're providing for may be apprehensive about y'all coming together. Who's envious and jealous? Yeah, whoever this is in their head, overthinking, overstressing, overanalyzing, and trying to come up with a plan for this connection not to go anywhere. Whoever this is could have car issues, could be struggling financially, got no car, got no transportation in life, period. Two of Wands in reverse. These are people who don't got No plans, but will have an opinion for your life and make it make sense because it don't. Yeah, these people got anxiety. They scared, fearful, trying to create illusions. I don't know. Who's this? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Hustling, yeah. Queen of Cups, that's you. Making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Y'all are hustler. And you very compassionate. That and you very feminine. That's why the Emperor is loves you. That's what attracts him to you. Y'all could be a counselor or a therapist. You're very supportive. You give great advice to this Emperor here. But who is this Five of Swords? Somebody want to fight. Somebody don't like your hustle, your grind. This is the same person who ain't got no car. Yeah, making fake accounts, trying to spy on the Empress. If y'all have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they got them Twitter fingers on speed dial. Trying to get information to go back and sabotage this connection, to block it, to make this Emperor make a bad judgment call, to put him in his head to feel decisive. Because y'all, I don't know if you are together at this time or live apart, or I don't know. Tell me about the moon. What's this moon? I don't know if something's hiding something. Y'all have to hide your love for each other because y'all got people who are against it. What's this? What's the moon? An offer, yeah. An offer is coming. When this Emperor let go of his insecurities, of his doubts, and just move forward. He wants to give her an offer. He's thinking about her offer, but he goes back and forth, allowing other people to get in their head. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Like I said, the Emperor is very fixed, very stoic. He's not as flexible. So he could be comfortable with his life, with his job, with his connections, and inviting someone in. That's scary. It is scary. Moving on. Two of Wands in reverse. Thank you, next. Someone's gonna move on. If someone don't make a move, who's moving on? Someone wants this Emperor to move on. Wasting time. Maybe the Empress is waiting for an offer from the Emperor. Very indecisive. Very fixed. Not willing to compromise. Not willing to change. Not willing to be flexible. The Empress has the World, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. for the Emperor. The Judgment in reverse. The Emperor is up at night, haunted. I don't know. He's going through something. And I don't know if this something has to do with her talking shit. Who is this High Priestess in reverse? Forcer, clout hungry, says anything, makes shit up, dramatic, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So this Emperor could be with or trying to get rid of, or I don't know, has someone in there who they take care of, who's very controlling, likes to be seen, will make up stuff and pretend like they are the victim. Dramatic, clout, will do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Yeah. Wants to be seen. A show off. Someone who doesn't use their intuition at all. Yeah. They talking about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. What's the world? What's the world? The Empress may decide that she's over it. What's the world? Spiritual hater. Yeah. People who hate on her spirituality. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. Yeah, whoever this is talking shit, they don't like that you're spiritual. They don't like that you see things. They don't like that you figure, you know this. You know this is what's happening. Someone is in their ear. We have an impersonator here trying to impersonate what you do. You have a light. You have a glow. Your power. You're just a powerful soul, powerful spirit. And you don't have time for anyone who don't accept you for you. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Bad habits. Yeah, you could have your releasing bad habits. You could have had some addictions, toxic lifestyle, overcoming addictions, stuff that kept you escaping at one point. Codependency, yeah. Limitations. It don't have to be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be anything. Gambling, risky lifestyle, impulsiveness. Yeah, you found that was getting you nowhere. You're ending a cycle of people who display these bad habits. What's the death? Or people who fake flex. You want someone real. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. You don't want to show off. You want someone who is genuine, caring. You don't want nobody for clout. You don't need that. You got your own. But you got somebody creeping around in your energy. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Divination abuser. Yeah, whoever is in your business is getting readings. I don't know if this Emperor is getting readings or this High Priestess in reverse could be giving false readings to this Emperor about your connection, and that's why they are stuck. They don't know whether to make this offer or not. Damn. And somebody has an obsessive lover. This could be you, could be this emperor, this emperor, this high priestess could be an obsessive lover. Someone who's unhealthy, who's karmic, who's possessive. Doesn't say controlling, want to force their win, just unhealthy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about the spiritual hater. Who's hating on this the Empress? Who's hating on the Empress? The world. Spiritual hater for the Empress. Tell me more. That one popped out. They sorry. Yeah, someone's apologizing. They're sorry. Whoever, like your exes, your past people, whoever didn't think that or thought you were crazy or didn't believe in your beliefs. Y'all had different beliefs. They're sorry. They talked crap about you. That you were weird, that you were talking to dead people and all this other kind of stuff. You know, the stuff they say about spiritual people. They're sorry they hated on you. And what? You left these people and their bad habits out in the cold because they're fake. You don't want fake. What's moving on, wasting time? Two of Wands in reverse. If someone don't have a plan, if someone is not going to, someone's going to be left where they're at. Someone does not want to risk something. I believe this is Emperor because this High Priestess in reverse is trying to black magic. Wow. Yeah, they're doing black magic. This High Priestess in reverse is doing black magic on this Emperor for him to stall enough for the Empress to leave, to move on, to go. Let's find out. I'm going to find out. What's this black magic going on? Going on. Where's my black magic deck? Hold on. Ow. Okay. Tell me, what's this, who's this hater? And what they want? This High Priestess in reverse who's clout hungry. Who has a certain lifestyle to maintain. Doesn't have a plan for their life, so they is latching on to this Emperor here. Who is this? This is High Priestess in reverse. Clout hungry forcer spirit. Who is this? Where'd you go? Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. So if you have if your body aches, or if your back hurt, or some part of your body is numb, then they're trying to send that energy to you. You need to protect your energy. Ooh, spiritual burp. I heard protect your crown. They could be throwing this at the Emperor too, and they don't even know it. What is this divination abuser? Mm. They will play victim once they know they're losing. Didn't I say that? They'll play victim. They'll do shit behind behind your back. But apparently they losing because they playing the victim. They done dabbled in, could be black magic, it could be words, it could be word magic, negative energy throughout, all negative gossip. All that is just spells. Tell me more. Yeah, God's gonna take away their gifts. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. Yeah, this is someone who talks stuff. We had envious and jealousy. They're mocking you. This person is crazy. Crazy. We have obsessive lover. So this could be an emperor's ex, or somebody who, I don't know, he involved with. They talk about you to him. Personality. Oh, this person, yeah, they got a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Yeah. This is someone who don't have a plan for their life. They're always chasing or trying to emulate the next celebrity, or all into that life, or trying to keep up with the latest trends instead of walking in their own lane, instead of them realizing that God made them to be unique, beautiful. They're wasting their gifts. They're wasting their life. So, cross watcher, if you're watching this, then this is you. Just be you. Just be you, boo. And get some help. Get some therapy. Get some counseling. Shit. Don't stay stuck because you're afraid of the unknown. They don't know how to be themselves. Yeah, tell me about this black magic. Yeah, black magic was thrown on an offer. Possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Yeah, because you have people watching everything you do. Get some type of spiritual protection. Your ancestors are saying that you're safe. All dark and evil works done are dead. So anything that they try to do is not going to work. Because you are an empress. You vibe higher. So the lower level entities can't attach themselves to you. Now this emperor, like I said, is not as high, or may not be on the same level, and that's no shade to them, but some of this black magic is affecting them, or did affect them. Yeah, look up crystals for protection. Look up spiritual amulets. What's that? A mojo bag. Bad habits. Oh my God. Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you evil eye words and actions. So yeah, the stuff, this jealousy and stuff, maybe, I mean, just because they may not do it, some of them, you cut them off and they're still watching. Now these are people in your camp, Empress. These are people who may hate on you, may hate your hustle, where you at in life. These are people who have addictions. bad habits. These are the people that you ended cycles with. Didn't I say you don't want no fake people? And they're throwing this evil eye at you, and unintentionally. So you're getting evil eye thrown from people in your camp and this Emperor's camp. So that's why you need your amulet. You need some type of spiritual protection. What's this Emperor? Tell me about do I want to know what else? What are they thinking? What are they in their head about? Stressed. Envious of your career and the money you make. Yeah. Yep. They're envious of your career. They don't know what you've been through to have what you have. A lot of you have got it out the mud. Struggle, sacrifice. But you kept going. You didn't give up. But you were always divinely guided and protected. Yeah, these people are toxic. And you are being encouraged to don't lower your vibration. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages or drug use. Yeah. Because whoever is trying to get you to do this wants you to lower your vibration. So these dark entities or negative spirits can attach themselves to you, to your crown chakra. That's why I said protect your crown. Okay. What else do I want? So what's this Emperor gonna do? What's going on, Spirit? What's your advice? What is your advice for the Empress in this connection? Spirit says your next level of transformation will not be televised. Y'all are going through a deep, you're ascending, yeah, like the master level at this point. It's like you're learning lesson upon lesson upon lesson upon lesson. And people try to figure out how you know things or how you do things or yeah. What's this Emperor doing? What's your advice for this Emperor? Spirit, what's your advice for this Emperor? What's your advice for this Emperor with this Emperor with his Empress moving forward? You see this person differently now. Yeah. The Emperor judged you. Now they see you differently. They see you differently. Spirit is telling them they are not stuck in a rut. They need to do something or they're going to run out of time. What else is Spirit telling them? You will learn nothing from the soulless being. Yeah, so whoever they're around, they are not going to learn anything. Whoever this clout-hungry forcer, yeah, divination abuser, the one with the personality disorder or obsessive lover, they're not going to learn anything from them. So they need to get out of their head and step down from that throne and go get their Empress. If they want this to do something or be something. Okay, so what's the advice from the Empress? You can't help the feeble-minded, let them be. Yeah, these people are not on your level. They will never understand you, and you don't have to prove it to them. Your soul is not from this planet. Yeah. Your soul is out of this world. Some of y'all are star seeds, star family you have. Your powers are a gift and a curse. Yeah, because you attract a lot of people who love you and a lot of people who hate you. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if the Emperor is going to do something. Do something. Where's my other cards? My other cards. What does the Emperor want to tell the Empress right now? What does the Emperor want to tell the Empress right now? These are the Emperor's words to his Empress. What do you want to tell her that you haven't told her, that you kept it in out of fear? They are so attracted to you on all levels. You get 2 more. What else do you want to tell your Empress? Emperor? I just flipped over. We will be together again. Okay, what do you want to say? I feel you, though we're apart. Yeah, so you are not in connection. Maybe you're not speaking, but they feel your energy. It's a soul tie. Give me one more. The Emperor wants to say to the Empress. Okay. Let me do one more. Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. I mean, it's a lot. Your Emperor don't talk too much, obviously. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, they let other people get in their head. And they want to say they're sorry for judging you, for not standing up for you. They think they messed everything up. You maybe want to close a chapter because this person Emperor took too long. So what's the Empress want to say to her Emperor? I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, you have good news. You got blessings on top of blessings that you want to share, but I don't know. Maybe you don't feel like you can. There's no contact, no communication. This is the Emperor is someone who doesn't feel, who's just starting to process their emotions. It's uncomfortable for them. Maybe they have told you that. Oh, you're too emotional. You love them. Yep, you love them. I think they know that. Queen of Cups. Beautiful person. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Damn. So you could have ended this. You could have cut off communication. And that's why they say they're sorry. Yeah. Dang. So the Empress did stand up for herself. The Empress does have high standards, and she's not going to accept nothing less. So, yeah. Maybe there came a time where you had to choose yourself. And you did. And you did. Let's get some timing. What is this Emperor going to do? Because they done wasted a whole lot of time. Maybe years, maybe months. Thinking years. The Empress tried to wait on them, but what's the Emperor? What's this Emperor doing? Timing. Yes, driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. The next full moon. Maybe you'll see this person on the next full moon. Maybe they'll reach out to you for the next full moon. Yeah. But I'm so attracted to you. They don't want anybody to experience that attraction. Tell me more. Newfound courage. They've worked up the courage to express their true feelings this month. Yeah, they could reach out to you this month. June. Or whenever you're watching this. Remember, this is a general reading. Everything may not be. Yeah, newfound courage. So they're going to get a backbone. The Emperor is in charge. They just have to be flexible. They have to bend that backbone. Okay, tell us about the Empress. What's the Empress thinking? Double yeses. Divine intervention. Divine intervention will help bring you two together. Spirit will not reveal when. Yeah, you released all control. You said, the Empress said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm not trying to force anything. I have things going on in my own life. I'm ascending, I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm healing. And then, yes, new beginning. They hope to get the relationship off the ground and give it a fair chance. Yes, in the works. So the Empress does want a new beginning with the Emperor if he comes back to her. And be truthful and be honest and just tell her how he feels. So yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful reading. Beautiful couple, and we don't care about the haters. They're losing. All this stuff they try to do, if it's divinely guided and divinely directed, your ancestors, their ancestors have approved. If the Most High has approved, there's a purpose for this union to come together, for you to create, for you to grow and heal yourselves and maybe others as well. All right, that is the reading. I hope this helped you in some way. If it did, please consider liking, comment, and subscribing. I love you all, and I see you soon. Bye.